Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to draw an eye in both styles, realistic and Disney. For the realistic eye, I'm starting by drawing the pupil with a black pencil. I'm putting first the dark values. Now I'm taking my brown ochre and I'm going to draw the area around the pupil with short strokes. I'm using espresso to give it more depth and a little black. Brown ochre again for blending. I'm using artichoke to blend all the colors together. Now, I'm drawing the rest of the iris with olive green yellowish, as the lighter color of my palette. I'm using my black again to draw the darkest areas of the eye. I'm putting some darker details with chrome oxide green. Keep in mind that the direction of the lines should be around the pupil and not straight. You are trying to make it look circular and not flat. I'm using the same colors over and over again until I'm satisfied with the result. In some areas, I'm using a little white. I'm blending everything with a colorless blender. I'm using white acrylic paint to make the shiny parts of the eye. Now I'm moving to the white parts of the eye, starting from the left, adding the darkest values with 50% French gray and some 90% warm gray. For the lightest areas, I will use 30 and 10% French gray and some white. The most dark areas should be around the iris and in the corners of the eye. I'm using henna and drawing a thin line around the area that I've been working to make the eye look more fleshy and alive. Adding veins with the same color. Now I'm drawing the right area. Here, for the darkest areas, I'm going to use henna, black, black cherry, crimson red, 90% warm gray, and for the lightest 30% French gray and some white. This area is darker than the other because the source of light comes from the left. I'm moving to the bottom eyelid, and the colors I'm using are clay rose, rosy beige, pink rose, 30% and 10% French gray, and some henna and chestnut for the dark areas. And now eyelashes. A small demonstration is that the eyelashes are not flat strokes. You have to curve your strokes in the position that they are right to go. For example, for the left corners, you have to draw the curves to the left, for the middle in the middle, and for the right to the right. The same thing happens in the bottom eyelashes. I'm moving to the upper eyelid. I'm using beige henna, 30% French gray, henna, black gray, black grape, black, and chestnut. upper eyelashes, and it's done. Now for the Disney style eye, I'm starting again with a pupil. I'm using a black marker to do this one. Now for the iris, I'm using the lightest green first. Now, I'm taking the darkest green and I'm going to create the darkest areas. And from now on, I'm just using the same colors to fill the iris and blend the colors together. Now for the white areas of the eye, I'm using 30 and 10% French gray. I'm creating the bottom eyelashes with tiny short strokes around the eye. Now I'm going to draw the upper eyelid with henna, rosy beige, pink rose and 10% French gray. I'm drawing the top eyelashes with black and it's done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Goodbye, everyone.